Inspired by the new Pope's apparent lenient attitude towards such issues as gay marriage and expanding the role of women in the laity, the German Diocese of Freiburg unilaterally issued a set of guidelines on how divorced Catholics might be able to sidestep the traditional red tape of annulment to once again partake of the Church's sacraments. Representatives from the Vatican immediately overturned the diocese guidelines, but promised to discuss the issue at an upcoming summit scheduled for next year. German Archbishop Gerhard Müller, the Vatican's chief doctrine official, then wrote an article for the Vatican newspaper L'Osservatore Romano, which made the Church's official position crystal clear. God's mercy, he wrote, does not dispense us from following his commandments or the rules of the Church. For his part, the Pope has acknowledged that the tribunal system of the Church uses to review annulment requests needs to be improved. Brunei is an oil-rich nation of 400,000, located on the northwest edge of Borneo Island in the South China Sea. Its 67-year-old ruler, Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah, has been in power since 1968 and has been gradually moving his nation, which is 70% Islamic, toward a more orthodox interpretation of the Quran as it relates to government, including ordering last year that all students in the Sultanate over the age of 7 attend mandatory Islamic studies. This included the children of the minority non-Muslim ethnic Chinese, who make up about 15% of the population, and the 10% Christians. On October 22nd, the Sultan announced that the state would finally begin implementation of Sharia law. Reuters reports that the Sultan stated, "It is because of our need that Allah, the Almighty, in all his generosity, has created laws for us so that we can utilize them to obtain justice." The Sultan is one of the world's richest men and has been divorced twice. Egypt's military power continues to put pressure on the Muslim Brotherhood. When the military-led coup ousted Egyptian President Mohamed Morsi last July, the pressure on the Brotherhood was stepped up. The increasing restrictions on leaders along with active rank-and-file members has now spread to charitable efforts and mosques. The Brotherhood uses a vast social network through its mosques and charitable organisations to influence political outcomes. Egyptian Director for Human Rights Watch, Hiba Murayev, said that all of these charities that are either controlled by members of the Muslim Brotherhood or affiliated loosely with the Muslim Brotherhood are now seen as a potential space for organising politically by the authorities. I think that's why they want to go after them and control them. Egypt is continuing with its plans to license leaders and regulate mosques. The idea is to make a distinct separation between political activism and religion. The plan calls for mosques to be officially registered with the state. Any mosque that fails to register will be shut down. The regime is also requiring preachers to hold a license issued from the 1,000-year-old Al-Azhar Center of Islamic Learning in Cairo. Many Egyptians see the regulation as a way to reduce extremism. It is certain that the Brotherhood has other plans, and the Infidel will report on those as they become apparent. Incumbent Jerusalem Mayor Ramiz Geraisi has been re-elected yet again. The 66-year-old has served the city's top office for the past 20 years. The election was won by a margin of just 6%. Most have given credit for the victory to traditionalists who revere the supposed boyhood home of Jesus. Oddly enough, the population stands at around 80,000 people, with almost 70% being Muslim. The town relies mostly on revenue generated by Christian tourists, so keeping the status quo is in everyone's best interest. Israeli politics ebb and flow, but the heart of its political battle remains the same. It is one party's version of woo-woo versus another's.
Do you have special talents? Would you like to change the world? Would you like to contribute to the atheist cause? Then why not join Atheism TV? We're looking for hosts for our various shows. A news writer, a video editor, a news anchor, or the host of your own show. Any of these volunteer positions are available for you to leave a mark via the Atheism TV collaboration channel. Now is your chance to shine and make a difference. Contact us today.